So we just finished doing an internal strategy meeting for a new client, and here is what it looks like. I'm going to take you through exactly what we're going to be doing. Up here, we've got our building blocks. So in this case, we've got income. So she has good income, he has a great income. Their current surplus is $250 per week. Their super is good, but it is a lower priority because they're still quite young. Their equity in the existing home right now is at $240,000, and their cash savings is at $173,000. They're also in their mid-30s, and they have 2 young kids who they love spending time with. So with these building blocks, we then go, okay, what does the strategy look like? So in this case, it's looking at the superannuation. We do need to get that into a high growth situation with their assets. Being the most important thing for them is how you actually allocate the assets inside of your fund. We then look at our risk, our insurances. Because they've got a young family, I want to make sure that they are protected if anything were to happen to them. Then we've got 2 options realistically around what they should do to build out. So should we do a property or should we do an investment? So a big driver for these clients is family, spending time with family, entertaining friends. So their social life is really big as well. And so one of the things when we're building out a plan like this is making sure they can still do all the things that they love, but also not at the sacrifice of a longer term picture. So let's jump back here. We've decided that we're going to do an investment. Now we've got 2 styles that we can do here. We can do a cash investment, which they've just got this $173,000. They could put a portion of that into the market, or we could do debt recycling. What it looks like is their current home is worth $1.3 million. They've got an $800,000 loan on that at the moment, which means their usable equity portion is this top part here, which is up to here about $240,000, which is back up to that guy there. However, what we're going to be doing is using some of this. We're still going to leave a portion out there for emergency funds for a rainy day. We're going to use that, pay off a huge chunk, refinance the mortgage, and then ultimately go and put that into the market, which means that's going to be tax deductible. This is a strategy called debt recycling, which has 3 main benefits. Number 1, it gets your home loan paid off faster. Number 2, it gets you invested inside the market. Most people wait until their home's paid off and then decide, oh, now we can actually go out there and invest. Or they use whatever surplus they have after they've paid for the mortgage and bills and expenses and put that into the market. You can actually do that at the same time through this concept. And number 3 is you're actually doing it in a tax effective way. So any money that we go out there and invest for income producing purposes, the ATO actually allows you to make those expenses tax deductible. It's a perfect strategy for these particular clients that's going to really get them ahead.